Alright, still working on the season unending quest, and now we've got to talk to Ulfric, Stormcloak.
There's no glory in war.
So, I guess we'll go find him. See things show up on the local map? Looks like it's way up there somewhere, past this building. So, let's go see what's over here. Palace of the Kings discovered, okay. Windhelm Guard. Looks like this is it. And now we wait. For what? We know not. The darkness engulfs us as we sit. And then it's gone.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
Wait for what?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
I like Balgruff. You guys leave him alone.
The city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I like how they're just talking in front of me, some random guy.
All out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
Sneak, yeah, sneak increased.
Are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
And let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom, but people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
Of course, everyone
How many
does.
of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Gotmar, why do you fight for me?
Coming this way.
I'd follow you into
Move,
the
Vocus.
of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil.
Foreign soil.
I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel.
This is a long conversation.
And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Oh.
Okay, so looks like their conversation is finally over.
Huh?
Move, Vilcus. Okay, so...
Galmar thinks we should double our...
Oh my god, it's not over.
A reasonable strategy.
And you, Yorli?
Well, sir, the hold at Falkreath is fairly vulnerable and blocks the only road from Cyrodiil.
A good point, old friend.
To be sure, my lord, I am not skilled in the arts of war or military tactics.
Trying to get this centered.
To see the hole in the pots, and for that I'm grateful.
I bumped the camera and screwed it up. Alright, are they done talking? Are all conversations complete? I have no idea. Hopefully that's the case. Because we need to get this quest moving. Alright. Mr. Ulfric.
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man.
I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding
You
homeland.
need to move faster.
What do they want?
Keep them off balance.
I want to negotiate a peace.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius
Crap, is that
himself will
stupid
be
bug again. Ah, persuade. Speech 100, go!
Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it?
Yes.
Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
Of course. So you'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Well, it's not about your little war, it's just about a temporary peace so we can get rid of the dragons. Don't be so full of yourself, Ulfric. Alright, so what's going on now? Okay, so we gotta go back to High Hrothgar. Hey, baby. What's
The
up?
Greybeards have called a peace council at High Hrothgar. And can you believe it? Both Ulfric Stormcloak and General Tullius have agreed to go.
Word gets around fast here. Alright. Now we get to watch another blank loading screen. Always entertaining. Okay, let's go to the map and fast travel to High Hrothgar, which is... Where am I? I have no idea where I am. Right there. Okay. And there's a shield. A shield with low resolution textures. Oh, come on. Yeah, the bad thing is we have to go through another loading screen immediately after we get here because you have to go inside this building. Into the heart of High Hrothgar, where the ancient Nordic Greybeards dwell and fulfill their mystical incantations of doomness. Of Thum, gloom, and doom. Alright, so let's get going.